Hi Gemini, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel, Tarot, and Oracle reading for the month of December 2018. I will be working with the Doreen Virtue as I always do, the Angel Tarot, and I will be incorporating that one Oracle message. But today I've decided to use the Mystical Wisdom card deck. So I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing to them. And the beautiful comments that you leave me behind when you've seen these videos on YouTube. I am truly blessed and grateful for every one of them. Why not subscribe? Press the button there on the bell and you will get immediate notification that I have put videos out. Hey, they're free, everybody. Why not capitalize on that and watch these videos that I do put out there? Thank you so very much. Now, I'm going to be doing a 5-card spread like I have been doing these last few months. And along with those 5 cards, you will be getting a clarifying card for each one of them. At the end of the reading, for the final outcome card, you will be given this Oracle card. So let's get going and let's start shuffling it. So I asked my guides and Divine Spirit to send me 5 cards for beautiful, beautiful Gemini today for the month of December 2018. So I'm shuffling. I hope all of you are having a great day. Well, there's one that flew out. I love when they fly out of the deck. They're very important messages when they do that. They jump. I love when they jump. So let's see what we've got. We've got 2 of our 5 now, Gemini. Let's see. I'm shuffling and shuffling. Let's see what they're going to give you for this month, this beautiful month of celebrating in December. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's another one. Thank you. We've got 3. And we've got 4. We need 1 more. And I thank you for this card. Okay, we're still shuffling. Sometimes they make me work for it, and that's okay. I trust the message they're bringing you. But keep in mind, this is a general reading. Every single card can't apply to every single Gemini out there, but let me know if some of these resonate with you. Okay, so we have our 5 cards here. We have 1 major, we have 2 earth, and we have 2 water cards. Alrighty, so let's see what our final card will be here for the Oracle message. And that one we will wait until the end of the reading to look at. So I asked for that one Oracle. Thank you. Here we go. Alrighty. So that's done. Okay. Now, we're going to get my other deck ready here for the clarifying messages that are going to come in. And with that, I'm using the Rider deck. Okay. A lot of you are familiar with the Rider deck. You're used to the graphics on it. Okay. This is the regular Rider deck, and that's the deck I will use for the clarifying messages on each one of these cards. So let's get on with it, Gemini. The first card you've been given is the World. This is an amazing card because the World is all about coming full circle, okay? This was my daily message today on Facebook, too. The World card came out. And it's all about the completion, okay? You've done full circle, but I also want you to know that it's the card of success. It's the card of a job well done. Some of you have been working on a situation in your life, or you're at a phase in your life that you've had many challenges to deal with. And I do see that at the end of this is a great way to start off this reading, that things are working out. Perhaps the end of October, things have in November, things have worked out. They've evolved to this point, and now in the beginning of December, things are starting to show some success. Things are starting to show some abundance. Things are starting to show positive energy starting to surface. Know that you're on a new path. It's almost like a rebirth for some of you. You're forging out there. You're closing doors behind you, and I see you walking through new doors. Great new doors of excitement and ascension and evolving and growth for some of you. So I do see that this is going to bring you contentment and joy and satisfaction. I do see some of you are now starting to tap into being having a gratitude attitude, as I often say, and living in the now. Although you're looking back at how things have evolved to get you here, you've worked hard for this, and you've had to put up with some challenges to get here. But please know, this is the Archangel Michael card, and this speaks of protection. This speaks of you being courageous and brave and stepping out there, taking leaps of faith, and you know, standing up for your own rights and standing in your own truth. So the world is all about you holding things now in your hand that are bringing you abundance, being able to look back and now stand there in your own power. You're growing, you're evolving, and things are coming into you that are positive now. Great card to start you off with, Gemini. Now, you've been given the Eight of Earth, okay, for your second card. And, you know, I talk about Earth. It has to do with the material part of our lives and often our jobs, careers, and, you know, the abundance that we bring in that way. It's also about being grounded, and it's also about starting fresh. Again, it has to do, like this wheel, there may be fresh starts, new beginnings for some of you, and a new positive direction. It also can have to do with money, okay, and our closest circle, which is our family. This talks about the effort. Again, you're showing how this turned out to be such a success for you with the World card, because the Eight of Earth talks about all the efforts that you've been putting into. Perhaps some of you, it's been your job, okay? And I do see that you're going to be reaping the rewards of that skilled work that you do, okay? So some of you, it does have to do with work. I do see that it has to do with some of you that may have been taking another form of education. You may have gone back to school. You may have taken a course. You've stepped up and you may have got a degree, something to add to your resume and your job, you know, your job in general, to benefit you there. I do see that some of you are learning all there is to know about a specific topic, and I do see you're going to reap in the benefits of that, because this is only going to add to your income that you're making right now. Some of you haven't actually done this, but I see you're going to. You're contemplating going back to school. You're contemplating taking a course. You're contemplating about some new skilled topic an endeavor that you want to get involved in, this event. So I do see that, you know, the Eight of Earth is showing me that you're going to reap in the benefits, just like this, okay? Everything's, you know, you're going to land on your feet and things are going to work out for you if you go in this direction. Now, on the other hand, you've been given the Five of Earth, and some of you, it shows me that you have concerns about money. You're worrying about money. You know, it's really, really taking over your energy. And so you feel that there is, you know, things aren't working out for you. Now, I need you to go to someone, and this is what this card implies, that you go and ask the advice of someone and pull the wisdom from them. Maybe it's your banker, financial advisor. Maybe it's someone in your family that's an accountant. Some way of tweaking your income, or, you know, the money that you have, in order for you to survive better, in order for you to be happier and get rid of those fears that have to do with money. Perhaps this is the reason why some of you are taking this course, going back to school, because you feel that you've reached the point where you need more money, where you want to survive, do more than survive. You want to, instead of survive, you want to thrive. So I do see that some of you are having difficulty with self-employment. You're wondering why, you know, you're not showing and reaping in the abundance and the benefits of this yet. Well, it's all about, you know, evolving. So maybe there's more things that you need to add to your business. Maybe there's other things you can bring into your business that will help your business grow. It could have to do with the staff. It could have to do with your retail product itself. It could have to do with how it's being marketed, okay? But I do see they show me that you're going to be looking into things. You're going to be researching. You're going to be finding ways that you can improve your business, your own personal business, and also you can improve your income so you don't have these financial insecurities. Now, I see that you've got the Page of Water, and that is a relationship card. You hear me talk about, you know, it can be loving and it can be intimate or not, but it can be friendship as well. But I do see that there will be someone coming into your life for some of you, and it will be, it will cause you to begin a new phase in your life. This may be someone who you've known in the past. This individual could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. This is the water card here. I do see that they're going to be either a little bit younger than you, or they may be so full of fun that they seem more youthful than they are. I don't mean immature, I just mean they're going to be fun and loving and friendly, and they seem, you too, when you get together, you're going to seem to be like the puzzle pieces fitting. It's like you've been together forever. This individual is also very intuitive, has the ability to tap into character analysis and size people up rather. And you also, they show me, Gemini, have that ability to do that. So Geminis are great conversationalists. They're great people that can carry on a great conversation and communicate. Geminis are great communicators. So this water individual would be sensitive and artistic and friendly and very intuitive as well. A lot of water signs, especially Pisces and Scorpios, can be very, very intuitive themselves. I do see that this is also going to help you grow psychically yourself. You're going to be tapping in when you meet this individual because you're going to be sharing dialogue and information and what you guys do and what your passions are. And this is why this connection is going to grow, because you're going to have a lot of similarities. Shows me that you, Gemini, have been interested in this, but not wanting to be open and discuss it publicly, or you felt some sort of fear holding you back that you shouldn't discuss these topics. But this water sign individual that comes into your life is going to be able to put you at ease. It's going to be able to just, like the waters out there, flow, okay? This relationship will flow, all right? So I'm happy for some of you. I do see that you have, some of you Geminis have had turbulent waters in your relationships, and you never felt that you were going to be able to rise up and see the light again and maybe meet someone more like yourself. You've put up with this turbulence, and it hasn't been a blessing, okay, to you. But I do see now that things are going to change, that you now, when you meet this individual, things are going to be brighter and lighter and much more fun. Now, your next and final fifth card is the King of Water. And again, this king could be, this person's going to come in and this person is going to give you some information and some advice. This person is going to be quite mature, okay? It is the king, and of course they're a water sign, again, a Pisces, a Scorpio, and a Cancer, this individual may be. But I want you to know that whatever information this person's coming in to help you with, it's trustworthy, it's heartfelt. So take it don't be afraid. Walk into that, lean into that information and that advice that this King of Water is going to be giving you, because this person is very compassionate and they care about you. You may already know this individual, Gemini, in your life personally. It could be a father, brother, uncle, could be your husband. I do see this as a strong male energy, though. I'm not getting in here with this king, a female energy. I want you to also open your heart and your mind to those around you, okay? You're going to be able to, well, like I say, open up. You're going to be opening up to advice coming into you by someone who truly cares about your well-being. I see also there may be some charity work that some of you are going to be getting involved in. It may be simple as paying it forward, buying someone coffee, cleaning out your closet, or you may actually be asked to step up and participate in a charitable function. Some of you may, I mean, it is December. Some of you may be going out there and doing things and paying it forward for those that are less fortunate. Well done, Gemini. Now, we're going to go and we're going to use, like I said, the regular Rider Tarot, and we're going to see what clarifying cards you're going to get for these other cards. So we've already got the World card, that's clarifying card for it. So now we're going to go on to the Eight of Earth. So let's go on to the Eight of Earth, asking for the clarifying card for Gemini, for the Eight of Earth, for the Eight of Earth, for the Eight of Earth, please. They're making me work for it, that's fine. And guides, and Divine Spirit, please give me that one card for the Eight of Earth as a clarifying card. Okay, we're still shuffling. They're making me work for it. I hope everybody has a beautiful December, sharing it with family and friends, and being grateful for what we have in our lives, living in the moment, enjoying. Okay, here we go. There's our second card. Okay, for the Eight of Earth. Now I need the Five of Earth. Asking for that card, the Five of Earth, okay. Okay, clarifying card for the Five of Earth, please. Oops. We'll take the first one that hit the deck. No, that's not the one you want. Okay, that's the one you want. All right, the one that popped up and looked at me. Okay, we need one for the Page of Water. That new person that's coming into Gemini's life. Okay, so we need that one. Okay, and for the final card, the King of Water. This beautiful person coming into your life, Gemini, to give you advice, to help you. Okay, alrighty, there it is. Beautiful. Okay, so here we go, my friend. So, with the World card, you got the Ten of Cups. I mean, the Ten of Cups is completion again. We talked about this. So this is a perfect clarifying card that came in with this card with the World. So this is all about knowing that you're going in a new direction, knowing that you're able to accomplish, and you're reaping in the benefits of your hard work. Your cups are overflowing, my friend, with this World card. So you couldn't have got a better clarifying card for that World. Now, moving on to the Eight of Earth, which was all about, learning a new skill and whatever. You got the Nine of Rods, okay? Basically, or wands, it can be talked about. You're still concerned. I mean, you're out there, you're working for what you want here. You're going back to school. You're trying to improve your financial status, okay? I almost thought this would have been a good one for the Five of Earth. But my guides are giving me this to you because it shows me that you're worried. I mean, you're standing there hanging on for dear life. You're wondering, am I going to pass? You're wondering, how is this going to work out? So it shows me that some of you Gemini, because I know Geminis are very particular people. They tend to be almost perfectionists. They don't like being judged. I don't blame you. This is all about you moving forward, okay, with this Eight of Earth. Don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid, all right? I know you're hanging on. Some of you, it could have to do with this Five of Earth and the concern of money. Maybe this card had to do with having to pay tuition, having to pay for your books, having to pay to take this course. But know that when you've got the Four of Wands, this is a good card. This is telling me that, you know what? You're able to do this. You're going to walk through that door. You're okay. You're going to come out ahead. So it's all about you seeking out that wisdom, okay? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of asking for help when it comes to fears surrounding your money, because I do see that this situation is going to improve for you. Now, the Page of Water, you've been given the Six of Rods. And this is we talked about this new person. So here it is. Here he is. He's coming in. And he's victorious. He's coming in for you. He's strong. He's secure. He's healthy. He's able to get on that horse and ride to you. This is all about you knowing that things are going to work out in your favor. Don't be afraid, okay? This is great. This new person coming in. Couldn't be better than that. Now, that King of Water. This is that person helping you out. This is that person giving you beautiful information. This is about you opening your heart now to listen to other people and allow those people into your heart. It's about being charitable and loving and kind and giving. Look what you got. You got the Sun. Well, Gemini, you are such a beautiful person with doing these things. This couldn't have been a better card that came out with this card of charity, this card of giving, this card of sharing time, your time with people. This is a beautiful card. You're going to shine. You're going to shine. The sun is lighting your way, illuminating your way on your path now to see things. I do see that December, Gemini, is going to be a shift for you. Okay? This is going to be like a new birth and a new beginning and a new direction that you're going to be going into January in 2019 with. I see a lot of you are evolving. I see a lot of you are growing into your power, into your truth. Great cards for you, Gemini. Now, Let's see what that one oracle message from the Mystical Wisdom deck gave you. You got competition, summon courage, and self-confidence. So some of you may be coming up against issues and circumstances in your life, or, you know, especially in the month of December, where there may be a little bit of conflict coming in that has to do with competition. But I want you to be strong. I want you to know how bright that ball in the sky is. Look at it. You know, you were given, this is basically, to me, looks like the world. So remember that the first card you got here, along with these Ten of Cups, was an amazing positive message at the beginning. So you may have to be courageous. Yes, there's issues here where some of you are concerned about money, but know that you're going to come out ahead. Okay, things are going to improve because you're going to seek out that wisdom of someone to help you. Okay, give you information and help you there. Stop worrying, okay, because things are improving. But you know what? This going back to school may be part of the competition here. You know, competing with yourself, all right, to improve yourself on your path, I think is what this message is more about. And having self-confidence in yourself, knowing that you can go ahead on this path. Because you know what? The sun came up, my friend, at the end of December, at the end of this reading, with this beautiful King of Water. Things are improving. So some of you are going to meet a new person, which is going to be fun and young, amazing, okay? And some of you are, you know, are going to have a little bit of competition, but you know what? Hang on to your self-confidence. You're going to come out ahead. Well, my friends, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful month of December. And I wish all of you a beautiful season of happiness and abundance and blessings. I'll see you again in January. And know that I continue, Gemini, to stand in that circle of light for you, my friend.